Okay, example 2 is a 4x4 matrix, or 4x4 system of equations, and we're going to use Cramer's rule again. I just want to make that a little smaller. Hopefully we can all still see that okay. I use W, X, Y, and Z. The book likes X sub 1, X sub 2, X sub 3, X sub 4, and that's what they do. I personally would change it to W, X, Y, Z. I think it's easier to look at. Just make sure all the X1s become W, all the X sub 2s become X, and X sub 3 is Y, X sub 4 is Z. First of all, the coefficient determinant is going to be the determinant of all this. And be careful, W, X is missing, Y, Z. Make sure missing letters get accounted for as zeros in the matrix. So 4 is W, 0x, 3y, negative 2z. Then I've got 3w, 1x, 2y, negative 1z, 1w, minus 6x, minus 2y, plus 2z, 2w plus 2x plus 0y minus 1z. So make sure those zeros end up in your determinant when you write it out. And again, I want to make a w, x, y, and z determinant. And to do that, I just replace the w column with the answers, replace the x column with the answers, y column with the answers, z column with the answers. The rest of the matrix stays the same. So if I want to make my w, the 0, 3, negative 2, the 3, 1, oh, not 3. The 1, 2, negative 1, the negative 6, negative 2, 2, and the 2, 0, negative 1 all stay the same. The x, y, and z columns stay the same, but the w column changes into the answers over there, which is 2, 4, 0, negative 1. Then I want to make an x matrix. That means that the w column stays the same, 4, 3, 1, 2. The x column switches to these numbers, which is 2, 4, 0, negative 1. The y column stays what it was, 3, 2, negative 2, 0. And the z column stays negative 2, negative 1, 2, negative 1. We make a d sub y. These three columns stay the same. This changes to the 2, 4, 0, negative 1. So I'm going to get 4, 3, 1, 2 going down. 0, 1, negative 6, 2 going down. 2, 4, 0, negative 1 instead of 3, 2, negative 2, 0. And then negative 2, negative 1, 2, negative 1. And finally, let's put a dz right here. dz, I'm going to keep those three columns the same and change the z column into 2, 4, 0, negative 1. So 4, 3, 1, 2 stays the same. 0, 1, negative 6, 2 stays the same. 3, 2, negative 2, 0 stays the same. And the z column changes to 2, 4, 0, negative 1. So that's priority 1. Write down all 5 determinants so it's written on your paper so you can see what you need to be typing in your calculator. It's a lot easier to have it written down and type it in than it is to just go straight from the problem into a typed in matrix. And then what I'm going to do here is, I don't want to evaluate 5 4x4 matrices. It's not impossible to do, but it's just very time-consuming work. So I'm going to let my calculator do the heavy lifting for me here. I'm going to go to my calculator, and I'm going to start with the coefficient one, because again, all the rest of them were made from this one, right? We replaced the columns with numbers. So I'm going to go over here to edit in my calculator, hit enter, and I want to make a 4x4 matrix. And it puts 16 blanks there. As you hit enter, it jumps to the right. If you want to jump down, you have to push up or down to go up and down. It automatically goes to the right as you enter numbers. So if I type these numbers in, 4, enter, 0, enter, 3, enter, negative 2, enter, then it jumps down, 3, 1, 2, negative 1, 1, negative 6, negative 2, 2, and 2, 2, 0, negative 1. Make sure you hit enter after each one. It jumps back up to the top left spot. Verify that what you have typed in matches what's on your paper. So you can see the top row, 4, 0, 3, negative 2 matches. 3, 1, 2, negative 1 matches. 1, negative 6, negative 2, 2 matches. 2, 2, 0, negative 1 matches. If one of them didn't match, you can just cursor over to the one that didn't match and just change it to what it's supposed to be. And then once you got matrix A entered, you want to quit, get out of there. All right? And what I want to do is I want to evaluate the determinant. So what I do is I go back to my matrix menu, again, second, x negative 1, there's your matrix menu. And I want to do math, so I hit math, enter, and notice DET, parentheses, that's determinant of. And then I'm going to choose matrix A, so second matrix one more time, go choose A, oops, in parentheses equals, and it evaluates that for us. So D is equal to 39. We still need to evaluate D sub W, D sub X, D sub Y, and D sub Z. Alright? So if I want to go on to evaluate D sub W, all I'm doing is I'm changing it, go back to my matrix here, so second matrix, keep going back to matrix. If I want to change the matrix, I'm going to go to edit, hit enter. And the W matrix just replaced this column 4, 3, 1, 2 with 2, 4, 0, negative 1. So what I can do is hit enter, enter to make, again, keep it a 4 by 4. And then I'm going to type 2, and then I'm going to press down. And then 4, down, 0, down, negative 1, enter or down. Okay? So that just replaced the one column. The rest of them stayed the same, so everything's ready to go. And if I quit the matrix menu, I get back here, I can go back to the matrix menu and re-enter this, or if I just hit second enter, it brings back the last command. So I don't have to go back and find it again, hit enter again, and now DW is 36. Okay, now I want to go back and create this matrix, so I can hit second matrix, scoot over to edit, hit enter, keep it a 4 by 4, enter, enter. Now I'm down here, I've got my values. I want to change this row back to 4, 3, 1, 2, so 4, down, 3, down, 1, down, 2, down. Cursor over, up, 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 and then I'm going to type 2, enter, 4, enter, 0, enter, negative 1. And I said enter, but down actually instead of enter, sorry. 2 down, 4 down, 0 down, 1, negative 1 down. Hit enter, goes that way and mess everything up. Alright, everything's typed in correctly. 4, 3, 1, 2, 2, 4, 0, negative 1, 3, 2, negative 2, 0, negative 2, negative 1, 2, negative 1. Quit the matrix menu. Second, enter, enter. 33 is the answer. Moving on over to our last two. Second matrix, go over to edit, enter. Alright, so 4, 3, 1, 2 is good. We need to change, or hit enter, enter to get down in the matrix. I need to change X back to 0, down, 1, down, negative 6, down, and 2 down. Cursor over to the top of the next row, we're going to change that to 2, 4, 0, negative 1, 2, down, 4, down, 0, down, negative 1, enter. And everything looks good there. Quit the matrix menu, second, enter, enter. We get 96. And finally, go back to the menu one more time. Choose edit one more time. Hit enter one more time. Enter, enter to keep it 4 by 4. And we need to change the Y column back to 3, 2, negative 2, 0. 3, down, 2, down, negative 2, down, 0, down. Cursor over, go up. And the final column change to 2, 4, 0, negative 1. 2, 4, 0, negative 1. Match them up, they look good. Everything's good, these two columns are already fine. That's fixed, that's fixed. Quit the matrix menu. Second, enter to bring it up. Enter one more time to evaluate, you get 177. So, just like that, we've evaluated all these things. So my answer, WXY, is the order. And I'm going to write the fractions, then I'll reduce them. So I'm going to get 36 over 39, comma 33 over 39, comma 96 over 39, comma 177 over 39. And of course everything there divides by 3. So if we do that, we're going to get 12 thirteenths, 11 thirteenths, 32 thirteenths, and 59 thirteenths.